Hi, this is Brian with Okoboji Toyota in Spirit Lake, Iowa. Got a new product here that we're using to help fix little issues in vehicles that we get like this. And this new product out is called Dr. Colorchip. And I got Dalton Perrin here. He's the manager of the detail department. He's going to show us how to use this and see how it works and how good of a job it does once we're done here. So I'm going to zoom in and let him kind of see what he's doing here. Just taking it and just painting it over the chips on the front here where the worst of it is right now, just for an example. It takes a few minutes to go ahead and apply to all the spots that are on here. You said it doesn't take very long, is that right, Dalton?
Oh, it takes about 2 minutes.
Okay. Kind of give you a look at what's happened so far. Now he's got part 2 coming up here, I believe.
This will just pull off all the excess paint that's left over on the outside.
Check to make sure it's dry enough then, I take it, that what you're doing there?
You might have to do some of the areas a couple times just to get the paint all the way in there. But for the most part,
some of the bigger ones that maybe a little bit
like
deeper.
these, yep. It's just hard to get all the paint and keep the paint in there. But for the most part, you can see a lot of these are now filled with the color on here. These bigger ones we'll have to redo.
Yeah.
We can try this area. This area will be a little easier.
Go ahead and move over here a little bit. So it's definitely a nice little thing that you have here in case you do have some rock chips or some type of gravel chips if you're out on the gravel roads.
It's very affordable.
Very affordable, okay. You've had a lot of training, I guess, to get this started.
Yep. With this whole process, just for like this hood, only cost you about 40 to 50 bucks. Whereas if you were getting the whole hood repainted, probably looking at a couple, $300 to $400.
Okay. Definitely a lot more cost efficient.
Yeah.
This just removes all the excess, you said, right?
This prevents the paint from blobbing up, and that's what you would normally see if you would have, like with just regular touch-up paint. That's the one nice thing about this product.
You can kind of see the difference already on it.
The nice thing about this paint is it takes, like I said, only a few minutes to dry, and then after 3 or 4 days, this paint is as strong as the rest of the paint that's on the vehicle.
Kind of bonds in there then, huh?
Yep. So you can see that whole area. I mean, it's just not as noticeable. It hides it a lot better, and it's a much cleaner look.
You gotta wait a while to do those big spots over here in the middle.
Yeah, see, the tough part with this, because what that step 2 does, is it breaks down the paint and it lets you pull off. That's why it's letting you pull off the extra.
Yeah.
But with these being so much bigger, my chemicals getting in there, and that's why it's not sticking. So those I would probably touch up hand-wise and be a little more careful. That way I don't have to use my step 2 as much. But as you can see right there, so, and then we'll do the whole front of this hood. So
I'll tell you what, let's see if I can do this in a two-step process. I'll go ahead and if you got any questions, give us a call here, 712-336-1500. Let Dalton get this all done, then we'll come back and do a follow-up video with looking and as it was when it's finished up, okay? Thanks for your time and have a good day.